Here's a box I haven't seen in a while. We're doing 30 mascaras in 30 days, and today is day 9. This is the brand new Quadra mascara from Younique, and I have been tagged so many times and messaged so many times to ask if I was gonna have this as a review, and the answer is yes. I was with Younique for 6 years, and the company absolutely changed my life. So when I say mascara changed my life, I actually mean that. This is their brand new launch. It's called Quadra. I spent my own money on this. The mascara is serum infused, which means this is claiming to give lash growth as well. It also is a tubing mascara and a primer. So they call it a 4-in-1. I'm actually nervous to review this, you guys, because of being with the company for so long, and I love their Epic mascara. So I hope that this one just comes and really gives me like some wow lashes. The packaging is amazing. They recently rebranded, and I just love how simplistic this is with just the Y logo on it. Now this mascara is $55, and you can only purchase it through the website or through a rep. So you also have to pay tax and shipping. So all in all, this cost me, I think, $64. Okay, let's open this up and give it a first pull. Ooh, okay, that was way shorter than I thought it was gonna be. Thinking about that, like if it's closed, that doesn't go down to the bottom, so I find that interesting, like you won't get a lot of product out of that. All right, let's do the sniff test. Okay, just smells like makeup, which is good. Here is my influencer hand to show you the brush. So it's bristle on the top, and then it is silicone on the bottom. All right, we're gonna go in for coat 1, and I've gotten a few messages where people say to put the bristle side first and then separate with the silicone side. And again, this has serum in it, so I'm expecting it to be like a little bit thin, but it is not. Okay, here is coat 1. We normally speed that up. This is an okay coat 1, but I wanna see like more product. I'm trying to figure out the top of this brush. Like, is that supposed to be a ball so that you can get in the inner corners? I mean, it's letting me do that, so that's cool. I'm gonna go in with that silicone side. We're gonna speed this up so that we can see what coat 2 does, because we never judge a mascara till we have the second coat on. Second coat is on. I did have like a tiny bit of fallout there, and it is a little bit wet, so I have some on my eyeshadow. It's not giving me the volume that I want. Like, the length is definitely there. It's a tubing mascara, so it coats the lashes, and then it's supposed to make for a very easy removal. But I'm just not getting like exactly what I want, and it's almost like there's a fiber in it. You see that? So it's still wet. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna let this dry down before I put another coat on, because a lot of mascaras, like if they're completely dry and you put the second coat on, that's when they're the best buildable. So let me let this dry down. Give me 1 sec. Okay, we're back. I applied coat 1 over here, and now this is completely dry. So I'm gonna go in with that silicone side because it's more grippy. And now we're gonna do like a second coat. So I guess a third coat is what that would be called. And let's see, yeah, see, it's like grabbing so much more product. So this is a mascara that if you're gonna do a second coat, you wanna let it completely dry or almost dry, and then go in for the second coat, because then you can get the results out of it. That's really pretty. Here is 2 coats, technically 3 and 1 coat, so you can see letting it dry and adding on that second coat definitely gives you amazing results. Now, the reason why this is priced so high is because there is a serum in here. I have tested out other serum mascaras. One was $8 and did pretty well, and the other one was $28. I didn't really love it. So we're gonna let this wear all day, and then we're gonna show you how it removes all in the same video, and then you can decide if you think it's worth it. See you in the next clip. Okay, it's the end of the night, and this mascara has held up very well. I have to be honest, this morning, like after I applied it, I thought that I was gonna end up having transfer up here, because it did take a while to completely dry. Again, this is one of those mascaras that I just know is gonna be like fantastic once it's been open for like 2 weeks. One of you guys commented one of the best ideas ever, and to do a series called 2 weeks later, where we try these brand new mascaras 2 weeks later, and I think that's what we're gonna do. So here's my overall, oh wait a minute, we need to remove it. How could I forget? All right, this is tubing mascara, so this should technically come off with warm water. Water's running. Okay, we've gotten to the right temperature. I'm just gonna soak my towel, and then we're just gonna soak the eye. I'm just gonna try it with warm water. I always use a cleansing balm anyways, but because it's a tubing, it should technically just wipe right off. So let's just soak that for a second and see how it works. Okay, it's been like, I don't know, 15 seconds. Oh my God, okay. It's been 15 seconds and it comes right off with warm water. That's exactly what tubing mascara is supposed to do. You're supposed to just wet it with some water and you can literally go like this and it just falls right off the lash. Let's see if the rest of it comes off of our skin easy with a cleansing balm, because that's what we want. We want to make sure that like nothing is left behind. Let's give this a little wipesies. I usually use like a pad, but all I have is this towel tonight. And boom, that came off pretty easy. My final results is, am I impressed? Yes, I am. Is it the greatest mascara I've ever tried? No. Is it good? Yes. Will it grow my lashes? I don't know, because I'm not gonna commit to using it for 30 days to see the results, but I have seen posts that show that the lashes grow after, and I typically believe them because I know a lot of the people that are posting them. I can't necessarily say that I would repurchase this at the price of $55. However, if I committed to it and my lashes were growing and I was seeing those results, then I possibly would. So maybe this will be like the first mascara that kicks off like the 2 weeks later series. As always, I'm curious to hear your thoughts.